Hello, my cuties and my beauties. And welcome back. Holy shit, wait, did I hit done on that? I did now. Alright, what were we doing? We just got here, blah blah blah, hello.
What?
Investigate.
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
Who are you studying?
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, that's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Do you know President Huerta of Earth? I did not think so.
Benezia passed through here. You didn't see her?
I saw her. You asked if I knew her. I do not.
You know what? A very fucking valid response. Be more precise with your, questions, FemShep. Come on.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditation.
Science puce. Just bug out and leave and die.
Let's down this way.
Bug out.
What do you want?
Oh, like your
Had a
toe.
long day. Don't piss me off.
Yes, I'm sorry. I haven't had much sleep lately.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
Suit yourself.
I'm just trying to avoid an incident.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralos' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Thanks,
We
Jack.
reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need full cooperation if I'm gonna help. Do you want these people to live? If not, I'll walk out of here.
No, wait.
Jesus.
It's a bioweapon. Based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another. like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
You made this, but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I have a little bit of food in front of me, so if you hear some weird noises, that's what that is.
I'll talk to Ventralis for you, but I don't have the training for that.
No, of course. You don't look like a biochemist. No offense.
What will it take?
Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
What will it take to get the cure for
The
these?
quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Aha! I made it through! In a perfectly normal fashion. God, I fucking love the hacking minigame in this one. That's so difficult. Ugh. A joke aside, I actually do quite like that hacking minigame in this compared to like
No!
Fallout. God, I hate the Fallout one so badly.
Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Yeah, it's toxicology.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Go, go, go!
I don't know what I did wrong. Well, besides, you know, hacking. I don't know where I'm going.
You
Oh.
do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation to shape a life. Her children.
There's obviously no peace.
This is not where I was meaning to go. I was not intending to go down there yet. Have I put away my gun again? Hey, you, give me your quest.
What do you want?
I don't like your too.
Had a long day.
Yes, I'm sorry. I haven't had much.
What happened to
I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't
But you're
discuss
going
it.
to,
I'd like to
because
think that the company... You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15?
We reacted.
These three were exposed to a toxin, something we...
I need.
Thoros
It doesn't matter how
militaries, governments. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs.
Is he right?
No, the toxin has a...
I'll talk to Ventron.
No, of course. You don't look like a biochemist. We had a medic, Dr. Sala, but he's... I've been administering stims at their...
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Okay. Oh, hey. The trader, we're gonna upgrade. Got a Centurion, so... I'm gonna give him... I do not like the look of that armor. That looks like muscle, you know? I have a friend who played through this game. About the Legendary Edition, just like me, you know. And
What? No! Sorry.
they
I haven't had much sleep
accidentally
since the attack. Is
played
there
through
something you
like
need?
almost the entirety of the first game without ever swapping out of one, their pistol, and two, upgrading that pistol. So they used the starting pistol from beginning to end.
What do you know about the hot
Nothing.
lab?
I didn't work there. As far as I know.
What sort?
The location is terrible, but the pay...
You're not.
It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics.
What do you do?
I'm a
here?
toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing...
How are you?
None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain...
I'll talk to you
Remember
later.
to report any suspicious noises.
Alright, what's down... Alright, so we know we get attacked if we go over that way. Oh.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You always this big?
Are you trying to be cryptic or are you just nuts?
I wish I were crazy. It would be easier.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Don't screw with me, they can't be Rachni.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Answer the question.
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Oof.
I closed the door. I killed her.
The only thing you could do was save yourself.
Of course. That is perfectly true.
Alright.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
God, I love and hate that actually works.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before it lights out.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... yeah, you just have to.
Okay, is this the way we came in?
You're not part of the crew.
My name's Shepard.
Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. I told you to leave.
Okay. Is this the way we came in? I believe so. Yes. Ooh, maintenance.
What?
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
I kind of wish sprinting outside of combat didn't consume stamina. It'd be a nice quality of life change. Like, from a realism point of view, I can understand why it does.
What?
Sorry. I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Go down here. Reinitiate conversation.
Yes?
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do
He
so.
has nothing more for us. Show me what you got.
Let's
What you
have a
got
look.
right
Correctly.
here. Power duration? Ooh, triple the duration? Alright, we just came from there, so we'll go back out this way. So we're talking to the, Commander-in-Chief or whatever the fuck he is. Captain.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Dr. Cohen says there's no risk of contamination.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
If that's the only way you'll let us in, I agree.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Did the aliens come from
You want my personal opinion?
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable. If something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
It's designed to survive a breach. The turrets and alarms are routed from a control room out by the quarantine labs.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
I need to know more about the situation.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only
I've got
fellas
work
left.
to do.
You and me both.
I don't know why, but I have memories of being able to, like, go somewhere to, like, essentially drop a radiation bomb and eradicate a whole swarm of these things. You can rest on the elevator. I should really do more cardio. Like IRL. That's weird. That's weird.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Huh. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I made it. What a difficult hack that was.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
We'll see about that, bitch.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Okay, so this little Death Trooper, he's gonna get overloaded. You... Oh no, there's a commando over there. I don't want you to be standing. Oh no, she's still standing. Oh god, when was our last day?
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
We'll see about that, bitch.
She's surrounded by Geth and pointing a gun at us. Shoot her!
You're not as stupid as you look. Weapons free!
You, over there.
Shields down.
Nope. It's nearby. Because you're invisible doesn't make you invincible. Isolated 4 chemicals that combine to counteract the toxin. They must be precise quantities. If each chemical is poor, they will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Okay. I'm glad I did that correctly before I read that. I know, I might have to actually put a little bit of thought into this one. Or not. I'm never punished. Glad I loaded that before
Come in. Looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
They came out of there.
That door's locked. How can I get in?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
I forgot what difficulty I set this to.
Is that the cure? You did it?
I was ambushed in the lab you sent me to. If you set me up...
You were attacked? I don't know anything about that. I hate conflict. I've never even fired anyone. I have my receptionist do it. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Goodness. This piece of meat does not want to cut.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
And I almost lost mine. Thanks is all I get? We need to be at peak to fight those aliens. Give us some metagel.
Of course. Here.
I don't even have any room
Didn't
for
get
more
these from
metagel. What the fuck,
And
Shepard?
Thomas wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Relieved. It's pleasant.
I'll see you later.
Grimly. I will hope it is so.
I'm gonna drop a quick save. I swear, I either oversave or undersave. I
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress working for the matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
That's where I need to be, right? No. No, it is not. Garrus, Rex, please. In other news, on the extranet, something. Just get some audio in there.
What?
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
The weather outside of Brabra. God, I hate how much damage those things do, and they pass through shield. They just completely ignore my shields. Aha! I slipped through somehow. Ah!
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence is a poor mask for your fear.
What about Rex and Garrus? They're directly behind me. Can they not, you know, pop a bullet into her head? I'd also like a bang. No, more death. Or she's weakening. What more can you
This
do,
is
bitch?
not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Troops are sloppy.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions, briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
How can he compel you? He's not even here.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
The ship that attacked Eden Prime? I didn't think anything that size could land on a planet.
It has a very powerful Mass Effect drive, but that is not Sovereign's true power. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
You'll lose a relay.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Tell me where the Mu Gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's location isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should... die.
Ineffectively, it seems. I'm going to sabotage the weapon. Overload her shields. So overload her shields.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
First you turn on the Council, now on Saren. You're not loyal to anything, are you?
I suppose that is how history will know me. No light. They always said there would be a...
Now you... I know if you spare her here, you do have to fight her again in the third game, but afterwards she becomes God, what's the word? War asset.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
I didn't come here to talk to bugs.
The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
Makes sense. A baby left alone in a closet until he's 16 won't be sane.
Don't kill them.
I'm more than willing to wipe them out.
Such discordance bodes ill for what we must compose here. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
If you kill her, you consign an entire race to death. We should let the Citadel Council decide her fate.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Oily discordance. Hold on, was the Rachni War, like, caused by, like, the Reapers?
Make your peace with the galaxy. The Rachni are a dead race.
We can't exterminate them, not without the Council's approval. Genocide is one of the reasons we fought the Krog...
You want to learn about genocide, Vicarian? I'll take you to a Krogan obstetrician's office.
Is our kind so frightening? You would seek our silence if you cannot muffle our songs? If you cannot have us as your obedient claws?
Shut up and die.
This time, stay dead.
We will not embrace the great silence.
Achievement earned honorary of corporate silence. Oh. That is an awful way to go. I actually feel a little bad about that.
I hate the cold.
We can't even do that way, so I guess we're going out this way. I think we leveled up twice. Yeah, cheers. We'll grab unity. I would like to upgrade that and grab lift.
Are you here to secure the situation?
If by secure you mean shoot every monster I see, sure.
I am certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here, it is our fault. You understand?
I understand that we'll be dead soon. Talk fast.
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They should have destroyed it. Why hatch it?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Okay.
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, I was to tell you the opposite. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
I don't have time for this. If the matriarch isn't here, we're leaving.
I do not want so much to be here myself. But the Mira system, she will not let you leave. Is fail-safe, you understand? You leave without arranging to eliminate Rachni, maybe they spread. I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira the start.
I was talking to that man. Well, at least I have the purge codes. Time to eradicate an entire species. Congrats, Rex. We get the final hit.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry. The sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
This is what I was thinking about.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
god, there's so many. Guys.
Not now, Shepard.
Good to go.
That's a lot. Are we just gonna try to bum rush our way out? Okay.
Good as new.
Okay. And now we run for our life. Okay, there we go.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander's right. We can't rush off blind. We need more to go on.
What about Liara T'Soni? The matriarch's daughter. Isn't she some kind of expert on the Protheans?
Yeah, right. Her mother was working for Saren. I bet she is too.
But Nezia helped us in the end. Maybe Liara will too. At the very least, we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster to find her.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I give the orders around here. I'll decide where we go next. Is that clear?
Of course, Shepard. I was only trying to help.
We're done here. Crew dismissed.
Tally.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
It's so
Is this
tempting to just
report
hang up on
accurate,
them
Commander?
immediately,
You found Rachni on Novaria?
Found them and wiped them out. Do you take pleasure from committing genocide, Shepard?
Sometimes.
Depends on the species, Turian.
Commander, you are addressing a member of the Council. You will show the proper respect.
I have a mission to complete.
The mission must always come first. Just be aware that your actions can have far-reaching consequences.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Ah, yes, the game's a very subtle way of, like, saying, that might come to bite you in the ass in the future. Such a struggle not to just immediately hang up. Pretty sure I did everything about this stuff. First game, when we didn't have to worry about fuel because capitalism hadn't been invented yet. Also, I see we have a message from...
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here and you're the only one that can handle it.
How come every time there's a problem you end up running to me?
You're a Spectre, Shepard. And this isn't some run-of-the-mill mission. There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our failsafes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
I guess we go land on this planet and help somebody. Rex, cheers. I need your aid. I guess we'll go to the transponder signal first.
There's the wreckage. The signal must be coming from there.
Yeah, there's a trap!
damn thing again? Does it damage my own shields by...
Moving out.
Cute. Oh, the material's right there. It's a deposit of thorium. Phew. Sorry. How do you do it, really, like beauties and or beauties? First time doing alright. Nothing too heavy to complain about. It's been awfully warm lately. We're glad I got the refrigerant and my car's thingamabob's AC, you know, swapped out a little few weeks back. Stuff was practically drained. Atarian insignia recovered. Real depressing in Spirit Fair next week. Before I send them off to the afterlife. I guess they'll already in the afterlife, not there. And do whatever's beyond the Evergrade River Door. F to return to Normandy. Q to hop out of the Mako. Another Turkic insignia. It's got a large deposit of helium-3. It's so pretty. Look at it.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Pretty sure that's silly enough. Pirates are no longer making on this one. We won't land quite yet. Sumerium. Structure. Not very hidden if it's showing up on my fucking video app, but okay. I don't know what's going on here, but they attacked me first.
I know who runs this place.
How do you know?
Have you been here before?
No, but I was planning to come here before you and I met. This place belongs to a Turian scum named Ton Actus.
Oh! I didn't realize we stumbled upon this.
It's a long story, but he's got something that belongs to me.
What is it?
Family armor. It's been with us for over 5 generations. Turian military took it from my father's father after the war. Somehow this ass wound up with it. I want it back.
We'll get it back. Now let's move.
Right behind you.
Oops. You go up.
Let's fall down.
Guys, will you stop walking directly in front of me? For fuck's sake! I love how all 3 of them died to one rocket, to one, like, shell.
I know.
Have you been here before?
No. It's a long story, but he's got something that belongs.
What is it?
Family, Turian military. Somehow this ass
We'll get it back.
right
Now let's-
behind you.
Oh, come on, mouse, please. Hi, could you go into here for a second? Thank you. Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Fuck. That fight was a shit show.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Alright, that's one of the hidden keys to a Rex touches his grandfather's armor. His expression? Thoughtful. Perhaps? Croaking hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move out.
Just lead the way.
So if you don't do this mission, and you do a whole, there are a few other triggers that can help make it easier. But this is a trigger that for a mission that really helps with gaining his trust. And if you don't have enough quote trust with him by the time you do a particular mission later on, in this game, you end up having to kill him. Honestly, I want to do like as much of the side content in this game as I can because like it just helps improve like the lives my people will lead or will be leading in the second game, as well as the third. For instance, Rex actually surviving. Jesus. Fuck. Oh my god. There we go. Just had to get slightly luckier. And nobody wants to kill their buddy Rex, you know? People really disliked the Mako segments in this game. Like, sure, they're kind of bland and boring and like repetitive. Nothing much happens, but I don't see any pyramid. Big triangle. I found a Matrix ready. Wait, is the big triangle from the, I thought the bigger triangles were always from the, Protheans, but is this from the, Saurians? From the Asari? Oh hey, we're in the red. Oh hey, a rock I can go survey. Oh, big ol' pile of mercury. Quick, lick it. Wait, no, I'm thinking of lead. I want to lick lead, because lead has a sweet taste to it. remember, the ancient Romans used to use lead as a sweetener.
On my way.
And if it was good enough for your ancestors, it's good enough for you. Now nibble on the lead. Eat the lead chips and be happy. How is the Striker 4 worse than the Stinger 1 in all aspects? I'm so confused. That's a layer 4, so we can just do a direct upgrade. I would like to have a slightly better shotgun. But Rex here gets first dibs on shotguns. Assault rifles. Okay. All of everyone's equipment has been upgraded. Which means everything else in here equipment? No. How do I mark things as junk? There's got to be a better way. I'll need to look into it. Zoom out. My mouse will baby. A scarp. A scarp. Do I have a on mission, y'all. Alright, let's go land on another desolate, barren rock. God, what's that new Bethesda game called again? The one that like takes place in space? Spies? Like, it wasn't Starbound, was it? Starboard? That's such a generic name. I can't remember. Congrats, Rex. You've now participated in the slaughter of 2 Thresher Maws. God, the last like half hour of the stream is gonna be so dull for rewatch. Probably cut out like everything but like I could probably cut out almost everything, honestly. Just when I upload this to YouTube, just cut off the last half hour, possibly hour. Let's go dead air. It's a deposit of uranium.
Just lead the way.
You can't both be shooting machine gun and firing cannon. Both out of the same hole.
Nobody's been here for a while.
Ablative coating. Ah yes, some ancient Medigel. Medicine never expires.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site. I can't make it.
Nothing bad can be. Let us go in. Oh no! Wow, that's a lot of fucking husks. If I overload a husk.
I've seen this before. Machine cultists. The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Wait, it's right here. It is right here. Fucking long gone now, my ass. Look at that shit. Oh, it's a big glowy in the middle of the fucking room. What do you want on that, Rex? Please get off the wall. That's for all the Exogeny survey team. They were converted as cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from the Geth territory is a mystery. Garrus?
I'm here if you need me.
He's alive. See? Always makes it. Oh, when did I level up? I'll finish off decryption. Don't know what that actually does. Increases the tech explosion damage by 30%. We'll get advanced throw. Push into barrier to try to get towards stasis. Wow, what fantastic increases of 7 like a 0.5 increase, 5% increase to my maximum health. Oh, it's the same armor, just the very recently. And you couldn't swap into Garrus? No? Okay. Do you like my sword, my meaty sword? Oh, I sure do, cause it is fantastic. Big glowy rock. It's so shiny. Decrypt? Decrypt what? What do you want me to decrypt? Decrypt Garrus? Decrypt that. Yep. I desire more loot. God, humans get such shit like transformations. From the Reapers, you know? Like, in the third game, we get to see like all the like what all, if not most of the species like transform into when exposed to Reaper tech. And like they look so cool and like are so interesting. Like the sorry turn into banshees. The Krogan turned into like giant hulking behemoths. Signal info. Juice goes orbit. This disrupts the survey team's GPS satellites, causing them to crash nearby. Like, what great value do you get out of crashing a bunch of fucking GPS satellites? Like, it doesn't look like they were coming in and stripping them or anything. They're just... No, nobody gets GPS on this planet.
Right behind you, Shepard.
You must navigate your way across this planet using paper maps drawn by hand like it's the 18th century. Triangles on the map there. There's enemy himself up here. God damn it. I kinda want their vehicle instead of mine. It's more of a vibe, you know? Hey, at least I'm not giving you a full sense of what the game is, you know? Hey, it's already going for the soul stuff. Seems like it. Yeah, there's no way that... Alright, over to foreign...
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, we've got a situation that requires your expertise. A group of fanatical biotics have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies. Their freighter sustained damage and is dead in space. Get in there and take them down.
What are the biotics asking for?
They're L2 biotics, and most of them are suffering major side effects from the implants. The subcommittee denied a request for reparations to all L2 biotics. Apparently they'd like the chairman to reconsider.
What's the priority on saving the chairman?
Saving him would be my preference, but we must make it clear that these tactics don't work, Commander. Your top priority is to neutralize the biotics.
What kind of resistance should I expect?
The biotics were seen loading equipment into the freighter. Expect traps and combat drones. Nothing you can't handle.
Understood, Admiral. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate you taking the time, Commander. I'm sending you the last known coordinates of the freighter. Good luck. 5th Fleet out.
Alright, we're gonna drop a manual save. I got a stiletto. That's a type of shoe, I think. At least that's what most people would think, I think. I'm pretty sure it's also a type of knife.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
Damn, let's move.
Type of drug. Holy fuck. Please throw. Oh, I don't have any grenades. Okay. What's up, Garrus? Garrus, why are you back on the ground?
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
If you die fighting, you'll get a lot of biotics killed as well.
What do you mean?
You've just made all L2 biotics look like terrorists. Think of what will happen to them.
But people need to hear about what the government has done and what it has failed to do.
People have already heard. You don't have to kill me to make your point.
Think,
You're right.
Mark, think!
I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
Then you weren't doing your job. A 5th Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
I won't let me shoot him.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Okay. Okay, that was weird. One girl just decided to point her, just fuck with my controls a bit. I really do need to figure out how to, like, mark things for junk. Is it possible to just automate that? You know, it's anything that's tier 1 gets automatically sorted as junk. That's honestly a feature I don't
Message coming in.
remember using much.
Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander.
Oh, why is that only
Fifth
my left
Fleet
ear?
out.
Commander Hackett, please don't just whisper into my left ear. Oh, over there. thingy berbers. Nebulas. Light metal survey. Well, it has been absolutely lovely hanging out with you, my cuties and my beauties. A small team was able to retrieve some salvage debris. There's some valuable debris, including a leak of 1 bit. I hope you all had fun, even though, you know, the last half hour has been admittedly dreadfully boring. We'll pick up next time on whatever the fuck is going on this ship. I hope you all have a good... don't forget to check out my socials, you know, Twitch, YouTube, Discord, all that happy shit. I hope you have a good day, good evening, good night, and goodbye. Bye. Bye. Bye.